Jamie is out of the clinic and a capture warrant has been given to deal with Diddy at last. Welcome to our channel, Fame Reporter. Since gossipy tidbits about Diddy's approaching capture have been widely flowing throughout the course of recent days, it looks that he is done perpetrating his violations and killing different big names. Apparently, there is genuine proof of his endeavor to kill Jamie Foxx. Furthermore, young Miami Denny's ex figures the music investor may before long go to prison for his unlawful activities. Folks, would we confirm or deny that we are anticipating that time? We shouldn't need to stand by excessively lengthy, I assume. Furthermore, respectable insiders guarantee that D's endeavor to dispose of entertainer Jamie Foxx was ineffective. When his well-being alarm became public, the entertainer blamed the notable maker for controlling it. Foxx is now at home investing energy with his family, and apparently police likewise pay successive visits. To dive deeper into the particulars of the odd clinical issue the entertainer is encountering, Jamie's girl Corinne just refreshed her Instagram with the message, "Miserable to perceive how the media goes crazy for quite some time. My dad has been recuperating beyond the emergency clinic. Actually, he partook in pickleball yesterday. I esteem everybody's requests and backing." The following couple of hours would give more subtleties on this misfortune, despite the fact that this was the news we had been sitting tight for such a long time. Furthermore, despite the fact that there are still such countless holes in the story, subsequent to uncovering Diddy's wild specialists, with folks and in any event, looking at charming confidential video of the music big shot he has for the whole earlier month, fans and celebs have been worried for the entertainer's well-being. Jamie Foxx has supposedly been hanging out in a clinic for a really long time. Furthermore, the data shared by companions was fairly jumbled, with one day's report asserting that Jamie was conscious, caution, and feeling far improved. On the following day, a decent newspaper would report that the family had gotten ready for just plain terrible. Fans did their own examination on the grounds that the family gave so little data about Jamie Foxx's current condition and the particulars of his well-being alarm. Also, apparently they have found the insidious taking cover behind the entertainer's expanded condition. Furthermore, assuming ongoing reports is to be accepted, apparently Diddy had altered the entertainer's well-being in light of the fact that generally a capture warrant could never have been given. Apparently, Diddy is at last floundering and no one in media outlets needs to remain by him. He merits what's coming to him, as indicated by even his ex, Young Miami, who guarantees that Hollywood love and regard him. Also, he guaranteed never at any point to uncover any of Diddy's mysteries enthusiastically. There were even tales that she and Diddy separated in light of the fact that he uncovered to her his craftiness plan to dispose of the entertainer. Not every person maintains that Diddy should be captured for his unlawful way of behaving against Jamie Foxx last month, including Young Miami. While the entertainer's well-being has stayed a secret, other celebrities were lauding him and noticing that terrible Jamie would be pulverizing for Hollywood. "I've heard he's improving." As Martin Lawrence demonstrated, "Each night I petition God for himself and send him my all the best." One of the most mind-blowing that Hollywood brings to the table. Other celebrities participated and offered Jamie and his family interminable support. What's more, apparently the whole media outlet is ready to unite as one against Diddy and maybe consider him responsible for his wrongdoings in general, including this occurrence. This basically makes sense of the secret encompassing Jamie's issue and the disappointment of numerous superstars to give any data. Foxx's condition remained generally tranquil, regardless of the way that there are at present no particulars accessible on what could have happened to the entertainer. It is generally accepted that Diddy is by and large deliberately kept in obscurity by superstars, and a capture warrant will before long be given for the music big shot. It is actually the case that we haven't heard anything in the previous month with respect to Jamie. Indeed, even the post he made after purportedly rising up out of his trouble was met with significant doubt. The entertainer probably broke his calm on May 3rd by composing value all the adoration in a text post on his Instagram account being thankful. Others in the remarks communicated their doubt of the message, weighty message, saying they would have liked to see Jamie's face, or at any rate hear him talk prior to accepting he was really moving along. Indeed, Jamie has forever been a little protected about his confidential life. What's more, assume something is his well-being, which he likes to keep hidden. Jamie will in general safeguard his protection, so we may in all likelihood never gain proficiency with the particulars of his well-being emergency, or maybe to some degree up until when a particular individual would be kept for that. At this moment, anything happens away from public scrutiny should be regarded. What's more, it would be far and away superior on the off chance that this degree of mystery considered an uncover and brought about Diddy's being detained. I'm willing to keep concealed for some time, very much like Jamie likes to stay quiet about his life from people in general. There must likewise be a quality of mystery in this present circumstance with a capture warrant. Nonetheless, in view of the police's standard visits to Jamie, the public will before long gain proficiency with reality. We have an astonishing work declaration coming 1 week from now, Jamie's girl said in an obscure Instagram story post, adding more gas to these bits of gossip. There were simply such a large number of people making the suspicion that this assertion didn't have anything to do with Jamie's ongoing undertakings. Furthermore, to the extent that we know, the creation of his film back in real life was at that point total without the entertainer. Moreover, Pursue supplanted him as the host of his show, supplanting him with Pursue. It shows up from this that Jamie and his family are cooperating with the police as one client anticipated. As I said, the fresh insight about Diddy's capture would before long stagger the overall population. Reality will be uncovered. Harassing others is at this point not Diddy's style. One more ally ringed in that he should go to jail. You put your own kin in danger. D has consistently accepted he is permanent. However, apparently numerous people in the business are currently prepared to shoot the famous maker since he screwed with some unacceptable individual this time. Furthermore, in spite of prevalent thinking, Jamie Foxx was not unreasonably punished for not deliberately revealing Diddy's wild party. He was covertly recorded and the video later showed up via web-based entertainment. It basically explains why his family is this time mentioning disconnection. They believe no extra data should become known, and they want to make Diddy aware of how they are going to treat the maker. What's more, apparently, Diddy should be prepared for the most dire outcome imaginable in light of the fact that the police have visited Jamie in the clinic, but on the other hand, are working together with him as he recuperates at home. Jamie appeared to require our inspirational statements, yet not really for his recuperation. Everybody in Hollywood knew that he was attempting to pull Diddy. One more client communicated petitions for the disclosure of reality. Diddy presented numerous to this. He should be in prison for killing a youngster molester. How he has treated these capable performers is unsuitable. Apparently, Diddy must choose between limited options than to enter a blameworthy supplication, regardless of the way that truly definitely known, and that there are a rising number of people who can uphold this story and backing. Jamie, what do you suppose then, at that point? Is Diddy really confronting